right. So Elevate 2025, we have two primary offerings. I have the live seminar option, which is designed for individuals who want to elevate their leadership style. Of course, as a part of that, I review my 5-step leadership approach. It is designed to be a 4-hour seminar, right? And typically what I've done is divide that into 2 days. We do 2 hours one day and then 2 hours the next day. But as a part of the summer series, I am condensing that and I'm doing 3 hours on a Saturday. So from 9:30 to 12:30, I'm doing the Elevate Part 1 and Part 2 on Saturday, July 12th, and on Saturday, July 19th, I'm doing Part 1 and Part 2. So you'll still get the entire Elevate series, but I'm condensing it to add in the special series about America at 250. And I am so excited about that because we're going to talk about business trends that have changed and what's emerging as a part of the new trends in America. What forecasts that we can make about the trajectory of business sectors and growth areas. We're going to talk about what the workforce looks like at 250, demographics, industry sectors, education, and leveraging how we can reskill and upskill the workforce to address the changing landscapes. We're going to talk about how technology has reshaped business in America. And then we're going to talk about the economic projections for America at 250. All of this is included in those 2 Saturday sessions, right? So registration for the 2 Saturday sessions opens on June 1st. So in just a couple of days, the registration opens June 1st, but you have to register by July 4th for America at 250. By July 4th, you have to register to get the America at 250. All right. So that will give you all of the insights, this special summer series for Elevate. And I really think it's going to give you some key insights. I'm excited too, because I have some key insights about tariffs and how to deal with that, the global components of America at 250. We're going to talk about that in supply chain. So all of that is going to be a part of Elevate Business Insights, America at 250. All right. And so the summer series, I'm going to post this online. It'll be on social media as well as on the website at kerrgirltechtalk.com. But the Elevate Summer Series, there's going to be the 2 Saturday sessions from 9:30 to 12:30. I promise I'll have you out by lunchtime. We'll get in early in the morning. We'll start fresh and we'll condense everything and get done before lunch. And then the other 2 sessions start at the end of June, June 26th from 4 to 6. And then part 2 of that series is July 10th, and that is also from 4 to 6. And so that is the Elevate Summer Series. The corporate leadership seminars are designed to be in person, and it includes the leadership rally and the Q&A symposium at the end. So we start with the General Assembly, we do the leadership rally, and then at the end, I do a Q&A after I've already presented the leadership seminar. The customized approach is to make sure that I meet with your organization to design specific leadership seminar tailored to what your organizational needs are. And I walk you through how to determine what your organization needs in terms of the leadership. And of course, you will still get the leadership compendium guide book. You'll get the full guidebook as well as the leadership quick reference cards. Those come with it as well. You'll have a video replay of the seminar, access to that, access to the Elevate community membership where you can connect with other leaders, and then other resources and videos as well. So that is the corporate series. If you'd like to schedule a free session with me to give an assessment on how I can do that for your business, it'd be a pleasure to do that for you. All right. And then what will you learn? So a part of the seminar are signs of evolving market dynamics and transitions. What's going on with the market right now? And as a part of that, we're doing a deep dive with the America at 250 deep dive for the summer series that I'm offering. But this one is still going to get into the market dynamics and transitions and how to navigate through that. We're going to talk about how to capitalize on those openings in the market as a leader, how to ignite the fire of your leadership abilities. You're going to be able to lead authentically. I'm going to give you some key steps on how to lead with your own personality, your own leadership flair and style. So, we're going to talk about that. And then we're going to talk about strategic planning, right? So I know we're all used to doing strategic planning where we go through these large strategic planning decks and we pass the deck around and we add here, there, and then we talk about the forecast and we look at the budget numbers and we trade off and we do all these discussions. I'm going to give you an exciting new way to do strategic planning. You will not want to do strategic planning another way if you do use this innovative analysis approach with strategic planning. And then we're going to spark and empower your journey towards organizational change. Technology is changing everything. I'm going to give you some insights on how to navigate those transformation processes and how to navigate that organizational change so that you come out on the other side successful and with stellar results and with your business teams and leadership teams intact and ready to rock and roll. All right. And then we're going to redefine success, right? We're going to recalibrate what our measurements are. We're going to rebrand. We're going to reintroduce what we are once we've made a pivot. So we're going to redefine, reintroduce ourselves and have established a brand and a reputation in the market. So I'm going to talk about all of what that is in the seminar. All right. And then why now? So why do the Elevate seminar? All right. Well, an exciting wave of technology is swiftly bringing about remarkable transformation. This revolution is reshaping the tech world and influencing society on a grand scale. And people are seeking leaders to help with wisdom and experience to help guide them through that. So I'm going to give you some key insights and leadership principles for how to ride this wave of AI and Web3 and how to ignite your leadership teams around it. So that is why now, because just think AI, think, Web3, think quantum technology, all this new wave of technology, but also think about the economic changes of what's going on in America. All of those things are a part of what's sparking the need for this rise in leadership. So, thank you very much for joining. All of this will be available on the website. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'd be sure to address those questions for you. But that is what the Elevate Leadership Seminar is all about. And Elevate is not just the seminar, but it's about elevating in every area of your life. With these leadership cards that I've created, there's 5 different ones, and one is about authentic leadership. There's using the clever strategy, which is this one that you guys see, and then the power of influence. We talk about that. Oh my goodness, it's going to give you the resources that you need to help you navigate this change. And a lot of times, all we need is a refresher to help us, guide into the next era. And I'm excited to be a part of that with you. I'd be delighted to do that. So thank you for joining today, and hope to see you guys on the other side, inside of the classroom, inside of the leadership seminar. Thank you for joining. I'm Crystal Curry. Take care.